I'm Natasha St. Just from St. Tobias J.
This is the Mirte.
This is YTH Stick.
Young Ty. This is your boy Wax and Coat.
Fiji Diamond, man.
And I'm tuned into the session
At Rejuv'nation.com. CT stands up.
Nuevo. You made 100, I need 8 more. Tony Montana. They call me Tony Montana, nigga.
That's how you start the episode. A song like that. Shout out to Tory Lanez. Now tuned into the RJN sessions at Rejuv'nation.com. It's your boy Timeless Trail here with my co-host A60 Beauty and Mac Boney. What up? To everybody?
What's up?
What's up? Special guest Tia Long. What's up?
What's going on?
How are you today?
Chilling.
Everything's good like the snow?
No, I hate the snow, actually.
Everything's good like the snow.
I said everything good. Do you like the snow?
No. Who likes snow?
I mean, I wish it came around Christmas time, but nonetheless, it's not.
I want to switch places. I would rather have it for Christmas and then have the nice weather for New Year's.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I don't understand it.
Before we get the episode started, I just want to say shout out to everybody that listened to all our episodes or any of the previous ones. We appreciate your feedback. So if you are from Connecticut, for the tri-state, any other state, I got a couple followers from other states around like California, Texas and stuff. If you guys are listening, I appreciate all of you. And your feedback is needed. So if you like something, if you don't like something, let us know, man. We'll try to work it out. Put a comment in there. We'll let you know what's up. But A60, you're on the spot, man.
Well, I asked this question this week. I'm putting together an event. I'll talk about it later on down the line, but it just involves women. So I reached out to a few people, and a few people didn't reach out to me, like reach back to me with their response. So I heard some feedback from some different people. Okay. Women gossip, they're catty, yeah. But I got the feedback back. Sure. Just some of the females, they just like, females are haters.
I mean, females and males are haters. I'm
females and males, but guys too, actually.
Nah, low-key,
this year, they just started really being like that.
Nah, for real though, like, low-key, I'm pretty sure there's a male out there that's mad that you're on the show and he's not on the show.
Who, Ghost?
Nah, I'm not saying no names.
Who's that?
Oh, wow. I didn't say that.
Anyway,
shit.
So
I was just saying. No pun intended.
Ghost, I'm just joking. So anyway, I want my pictures. I want my pictures one day. Yeah. Anyway, so I said, why are women so jealous and bitter?
Ooh.
And of course, a lot of women had to respond to this.
Now, before you answer the question, was it positive feedback or like were they really giving constructive?
No, they were giving of course, no one is gonna get on here and tell why they're bitter.
Right.
But they did.
What do you mean, like regarding what?
I just put it out there just in general, but I was just referring to I should have said more. I was just referring to why are they so jealous and bitter, like of other women trying to do something positive. Like, why can't we stick together? Why can't we do stuff together?
Tia?
My whole
I want to speak more to the mic.
My whole outlook on that is just pretty much just how society is. It looks like there's only room for one woman at a time. And that's just how it's always been. Like, it's hard for us to kind of support each other because we're always trying to be the best, especially seeing that a lot of things are male-driven. So we have to show out and show off, and we can't have another woman in the place because, like, on the show, you're the only female right now. You know what I'm saying? So just that's pretty much why. I don't think it's really jealousy. It's just more of a competition all the time.
Right.
So.
Okay.
What do you think, Charles?
I don't know. I have no idea why. I don't know why male or females are bitter. Really, I can't really say because when I see someone do something good, I'll be applauding that shit. I'll be like, yo, congratulations to that. Like, kudos to that. But at the same time, that's me though. Like, I want everybody to win. You know what I'm saying? So I really can't step into someone's mind and just try to figure out why it is that they might hate what the next person doing. When you at any given time, you have the capability to do the exact same thing that they're doing. You can do it. So maybe it's just because they got to it before you did and you think there's no space like you said, Tia, or maybe you just lazy as fuck and you just need a reason to hate on somebody. I don't know. Bone?
So, Bone, go ahead.
I don't really have an opinion on that. That's a broad statement.
We need your
Very
opinion.
broad. I'm
Have
sober
you-
today, by the way. I'm drinking water, guys. I've been 2 days sober. I haven't
Diet?
drank anything. Yeah.
Yo, you sick?
Are
you
Hard.
Yeah, I'm 2 days sober. This shit is whack. Bro.
Are you sick?
Huh? No, I'm not. I'm sick of these bitches. I'm sick of this. Oh my God, I'm sick of these
Okay,
bitches.
why do you say
Whoa,
that?
whoa.
Cause, oh my God. Yeah. Anyway, I'm drinking water, by the way.
No, we gotta go back to that.
I'm
What-
gonna be a
what-
little bit censored today. I'm gonna be a little bit calm. You know?
That wasn't calm.
But I will say, no, that was subtle for me.
Bitches.
Bitches, that word is so old.
Okay, so why do you think that
like-
word is just so easy to come out your mouth?
Bitches? It means a difference. Bitches, hoes, women, ladies.
No.
It's different. No. Listen, hear me. It's not like semantics. It's not like it's all one. But it's like it's different. It's a bitch. Then there's a hoe. Then there's young ladies. Then there's women. Then there's girls. It's different. Like some females just fall in different categories. You know, every girl is not a bitch.
Right.
You know, every girl's not a hoe. Here's what it is. But if you feel like if it don't apply, let it fly, ladies, women, beautiful goddesses. But anyway, that hating thing is kind of, I don't know. I'm on the fence with that. There's a line, like a very thin line between somebody being honest and giving a, criticism, and then somebody saying you hating. Because we live in a time now, if you just tell a motherfucker, I don't like your shirt, like he hating.
Yeah.
I just didn't like your shirt.
Right.
So I don't know. I mean, you got to get more in depth to what you're talking about when you say somebody's hating. What were you talking about?
Right.
I don't know the whole story. People hate on me, and I really believe it's hate. You know what I mean? For certain reasons, but I can't just come out and just be like, man, everybody hating on me, because they're gonna be like, why? Like, what you mean? I gotta give an example, like blah blah blah. That's why I feel like they're hating on me. Like, if somebody say my shirt is ugly, they're not hating on me.
Right. They just don't like your
They
shirt.
don't like my fucking shirt.
Yeah.
If they don't like your idea, they're not hating. They just don't like your idea.
Right.
So I don't know.
Well, basically, I just been going down my news feed, and that's just all I see lately. Like, everyone's mad, and it's not even. It's just females talking about other females. Like, I'm just tired.
I mean, is that what you looking at though? Because I be looking at my news feed and I see males talking about males. I see males talking about females. I see females talking about. At the end of the day, I just feel like, man, I just feel like it's the weather. Everybody need a fucking vacation.
Everybody miserable, right?
They need to go somewhere warm in this motherfucker, because once the snow drop, I didn't see hella negativity. Everybody talking about blase this, blase that, but we
Everybody getting sober.
for the New Year's.
It's a process. Being sober is a process.
I mean, it also has to do with who's on your timeline, who you're following. Because
Right,
I
right.
like to have people on any of my social media that kind of motivate me, not
Right.
the ratchetry and who's having babies by who. Not like I don't like any of that.
So
So
let me
if that's
ask-
all you see, that's what you are exposing yourself to.
So let me ask you a question of that. Like, you probably know people personally. Would you follow them or unfollow them on social media due to what they might post or whatnot?
Absolutely.
And then if someone approached you, what would you say?
About what?
I mean, just about
Unfollowing them?
Yeah.
Let me say,
I don't-
Some people be taking that shit personal.
I never
No,
having
they
that
do take it personal.
conversation.
People
Yeah.
notice. I have like close to 5,000 friends on Facebook just because
you
I
lit.
promote. It's because I promote, not
you-
because they're all my friends. It's because when I'm having an event, I want them to see what's going on. Not because I want to see their stuff, and it is annoying. Like when I'm not promoting, like
Yeah.
right now, and I got to go through my newsfeed and see everybody, all these people I don't know.
Right.
But
I'm just saying, like, I know people, like, you unfollow them, they see you in the club, they be like, oh yeah, you
People-
unfollow
yeah.
me, like, you joking, but you really serious though, because if it wasn't that serious, you would never said nothing.
like, how do you
Yo,
even know?
Instagram. Let me tell you something on Instagram.
Right,
At first, I used to be like, Instagram ain't shit. It's just fake.
right.
People, Instagram is real, my nigga. I'm gonna tell you why it's real. I'm gonna tell you why it's real. Instagram itself is entertainment. I believe that. However, the things people do on Instagram, I feel like it's showing you that I'm for real, but I'm playing it. You can't address it because it's only Instagram, but it's really real. Like when somebody block you,
Yeah.
if you went out your way to go find that person and block them, that was personal. So don't say like, oh, it's just Instagram. Like I ain't even know. Like you knew. Like
You
you
went there.
blocked me. Like why did you block me? Like
Yeah.
Like I feel like I'd rather you block me on your phone than block me on Instagram. Because I mean, like you really took time out your day. Like oh, this nigga's not following me anymore. We're over. Like
Right.
I'm like, what, bitch? Like
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
You blocked me? Like that's so petty to me.
Yeah.
Emotional.
Right.
That's very emotional. Instagram is real. Like everything is about Instagram. You get up, you post your food. You get up, my grandmother died. Gotta go to a funeral. Get up, I hate my job. I seen bitches post pictures. It was a picture on Instagram. Bitches post. Excuse my language. A lady was posting a picture, and it was a picture of herself, and behind it was a bunch of like old, decrepit like old people, like somebody grandmother son.
Yeah.
And she like, oh, I can't wait to get up out of here. Like, why is you posting these old people at your you need to be fired for this. You see what I'm saying to you?
Right.
Everything is Instagram. Your everyday life is on Instagram. So when people try to say it's not real, they're lying. Those are the people who really take Instagram like their real life, my nigga. Right. It's real, my nigga. Like,
yeah, I'm telling you, it's social media. Like, if
that's the way of the world, though.
Yeah, like if you think about before Instagram, when everybody was on Twitter, everybody cracked jokes about their Twitter followers and all that. But now you see people actually getting like opportunities from Twitter, right? And then if you look at Instagram now, some people see people getting opportunities, and now they want them opportunities, so they try to like rebrand themselves and they try to do this and do that. So some people try to use social media as a way out. Like,
but it is some. But look at that. What's those girls' name? The Westbrook sisters.
Yeah.
Look at them. Like they have a TV show based off their followers.
Not even to be funny, but who
are they?
Yeah,
you're right. I don't know, but they have a TV show. Some
Yeah.
people watch it. I don't watch it, but some people do watch it. So it is working for some people. Look at Cardi B. Like it is working for some people, and it's not always in a good way either.
Yeah, but what people don't understand is Cardi B been putting this work for years. I heard she was doing this for like 10 plus. Like she's been doing this for a long time.
Doing what? Stripping?
Yeah, and just being like a funny comedian.
And she became famous as soon as she got on the, Instagram. And got her followers
But
up.
what I'm saying is she been on Instagram. But what I'm saying is she became like a funny stripper type, and she's been doing that for a minute. And now she's just getting that buzz, that whatever. So she's building off of that. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people that are getting shine now been doing this. That's what I'm trying to say. Right. Like people just think they could just hop on Instagram, buy a couple followers or whatever it be, and then put up a couple funny videos and that's it. But nah, like niggas really
buy
I was
followers.
supposed to say, people really buy followers?
I mean, I'm not about to like really.
You know somebody
You brought
that buy followers?
Nah. But
hold on, wait.
I mean, I don't know
stop.
the people personally, but if you see they have 7,000 followers and 38 likes. Come on.
Oh,
That's not true.
That's how you calculate?
Let me tell you something. My followers do not match my likes. No, and I
Maybe
know
you bought them.
No, I didn't buy my followers. I really didn't.
I mean, you probably bought them. You heard,
but
Tia.
it is a crazy number. It's
Or
a crazy
if
number.
for the first 5 pictures they were getting 12 likes, and then all of a sudden they started getting 500 likes.
So I gotta pay attention
the
to
next
this
day.
episode.
How'd that happen?
I have 2,300 friends. I just got 14 likes on this picture from last night. You see what I mean? Like it don't matter. Like people just don't be liking.
I wish.
And these are not. I didn't buy any of these followers. They follow me. Like they requested me.
I wish Instagram.
Had the views.
Yeah.
Well, everybody view it because you got to go down.
Nah, like that actually like because there's people that probably you posted that picture and they actually like clicked on your page to view and didn't like anything else.
Hell no, I want
Because
that.
But
I'll be
people get
lurking
on your page.
If they make an app where you can tell somebody's on your page, I'm gonna be tight because I'll be lurking.
King lurking.
I don't even know how I'll be ending up on other pages.
Well,
like,
that's
damn.
called Snapchat.
Yeah, like, I don't want them to know I was on their page. You
To
crazy?
see who's looking at your stuff.
I don't like
What
that.
is that?
Oh, I'm sorry.
But they do. You know
Hotline
what
bling.
I think it is. What Instagram do on Facebook I get a lot of likes because on Facebook the picture keeps coming up. Like every time someone likes on Instagram, it's on your newsfeed and then it just disappears. Like,
I also think Facebook is more of a personal connection. Like I'm like me personally, I don't go and just add any.
On Facebook,
You know what I'm saying? Like I add people that actually know. Like Instagram, you could do that for Instagram and Twitter because that's Instagram. That's just like it's a difference. It's like your family and all that personal stuff. Like you put that on Facebook for the people that do that, and then Instagram, you do that shit on you. If you put the same post that you post on Facebook, you put that on Instagram, and there's some type of emotion or something. Niggas gonna clown you on Instagram, but they'll praise you on Facebook.
But what I don't understand is when did it become like okay for people to be like you popping based off of Instagram? Like I hear this way too often. Like he ain't popping. He only got 20 followers.
You know,
And I'll be like, yo. Oh, like, he ain't popping. He only got 14 likes. And I'll be like, but I know this nigga in real life. Like, he really is. He get real love in real life. Like,
right.
Some people just not, like, internet savvy like that. Like, I know real niggas, like, or real females who, like, are really somebody.
Right.
And they just post, like, because you got new millennium girls and I know girls who, like, been around who just not about to get in tune with this new type of shit. Like, they don't know that you're supposed to picture lips a certain way or picture hand a certain way. They just taking pictures regular and they probably get 8 likes and they be like, oh, she ain't popping. But I'm like, nah, she really popping. Like, she's somebody. You feel me? People would judge you off of that. Like, oh, well, he got 14 likes. He ain't nobody. Like, bitch, I've been here. Like, what are you talking? Like, this the new world we living in now. Though. If you don't get more than 100 likes, somebody will assume you're not popular. Or, like, if they get 100 likes, they think they popping. Right. It don't matter if they don't live nowhere.
You know, I think
it don't matter if they don't got no house.
Exactly.
They got 100 likes though.
Right.
That's crazy. Yo.
I think it goes back to just everything else. Once a rapper or a singer or something co-signs something, like once one rapper does it and another rapper does it, another singer does it, that shit becomes like the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now, I'm not gonna say blame it on rap, but a lot of rappers, they start talking about Instagram, like when they start jumping on, they start promoting Instagram and all this. And once you get a hot bar that has Instagram or some social media in it, that shit just becomes the thing. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's pretty much what it was.
So you think Yo Gotti got these girls Snapchat me that?
Yep.
You think he got females doing that?
Yep. And it go down in the DM. Now
so
that song
is anybody Snapchatting you that?
Nah, man.
It's been going down in the DM.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is Yo Gotti made it cool now. So now niggas like, oh, Yo Gotti said it. I'm about to slide up in them things. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. It's alright.
Niggas kind of like better them DMs. Like, niggas be knowing. I think Yo Gotti just kind of brought it to the light when he was like, while you screenshot that shit wasn't for everybody. Like, real niggas know. Like, damn, like, I've been in a bitch DM. Excuse my language again, Miss T. Alone.
I don't know. I don't know.
Like,
I think that's your favorite word.
Nah, I don't call it girl, bitch. It's just it's so fluent, bitch. I think y'all should own that word these days. Like, just like how we own nigga. Like, if you keep letting somebody offend you by that word, come on now, it's old. Get over.
I mean, it depends on how it's being used. Like, I don't get offended by you just saying.
Yeah, because if I was like she a bad bitch, you'd be like, all right, oh, girls be like, oh, call me Miss Bitch. I'm that bitch. Like, it's the same word.
Yeah,
I don't get it. You feel me? I'm with my bitches. Where you at with my bitches?
Well, that's the type of bitches you hang around.
Every girl that said I am with my bitches.
Never call my friends my bitches.
Every girl have ever said. So you've never said bad bitches?
No.
You're
no,
lying.
no, I didn't. I'm
Lying.
telling you the truth.
Yeah, come on, man. If you're not gonna be real about it, I'm not gonna get into it.
If I sung a lyric to a song, like singing it, but
so
I never referred to me.
So it's okay if Drake be like, shout out to all my bad bitches in college, and a girl in college, he be like, oh, you heard he said bad bitches in college because he said it. But if I say shout out to my bad bitches from the avenue, why he got them bitches? You see what I'm saying? Well, Drake made it okay. Now it's cool.
Right, exactly.
That's corny though.
It is corny, but you gotta understand.
I said rap lyrics don't count.
If you're not going to like it, don't like it at all around the board. Right. Don't be a bad bitch, a smart bitch, educated bitch, an honest bitch.
I don't refer to myself as
like,
that anyway.
But like, if you hear a rap song, you better not see that lyric with pride. Like,
it's different if you're singing a song.
Why? You're calling yourself a bitch.
No, that's different.
If it's derogatory, it's derogatory. Like, let's not be. Come on now, y'all on the fence with it. Pick or choose. What it's gonna be?
I can't with you.
Let's just start calling you a bum ass nigga.
Then I would take that. I would take that. If I'm going to sing a song like, or if I didn't take that song, if I didn't take that word, I wouldn't let Jay-Z make it cool to be like, shout out to all my bum ass niggas, and I'll be like, yeah, bum ass niggas. Like, if I don't feel that way, I don't feel that way. Right. Girls are more corny for accepting that word when they feel like it showed them in a positive light, and then get mad if I use it in my way. Like, if you don't like it, just don't like it.
Right.
I can agree with that.
Don't tell me when to use it.
That makes sense.
You see me? Yeah, I don't. Hell no. So I'm gonna use it freely. So shout out to my.
All right. Bitches. Well, I want to say something before I forget about it. Bill Cosby. That's been on the top of my mind. I feel bad for him.
So I mean, for the people who don't know what's going on with Bill Cosby, we know the situation, but
everyone has to know. Well, he was arrested today for. I think the charges were from 2003 or 4. I'm not sure.
Around a decade ago,
yeah. I mean, damn.
But I just feel like they sweating him. He old. Like, he about to die anyways.
I mean,
he's gonna die in jail.
I mean, me personally,
there's other people they need to go pick up right now.
This is what I think, and this is my personal opinion. I believe that that society took, or maybe the government, whatever, they took someone, African American individual that we all looked at like
grandpa.
Yeah, like grandpa, whatever. And they tarnished this nigga, right? So now they tarnish him, so it makes all these other situations seem so minute. Because if you listen, your home caught like a rape charge after a rape charge. Home had like
back to back.
Bruh, home has so much rape charges, but at the same time he having these rape charges, all these people dying, right? So people shy away from the death, but they look at home like, making memes and shit like. That shit ain't cool. Like, yo, let's talk about a bigger picture.
I'm sorry, but you know, everybody don't feel that way.
I know.
Well, how do you feel?
I'm not even gonna touch it. I'm gonna just tell you what I've been hearing.
Okay.
So it's a flip side. I'm not gonna touch that.
Yeah.
Some people saying like, damn, all them bitches lied on you.
No, but why they just coming out?
Like, no, and they saying like people saying like, oh, it's a conspiracy against black people. So somebody put on Instagram, I seen today, like, yo, so y'all really think like they wanted him to stop? Like, he's this public figure. Like, they didn't want him to make Jello no more or something. Like, like people just picking on his old. Like, he ain't like I could see if 1 or 2 girls did it, because
Right.
somebody could say somebody raped him and then he famous, people could jump on the bandwagon. But it's like 50 girls, man.
I know.
Like ranging from like the 70s to now.
Right.
Everybody lying on you
Right. I understand.
in the same way you did it.
Right. And I'm not saying I mean if he did or if he didn't, I don't know. But what I'm saying is, it's just funny how it kind of rose around this time. Like there's some other real shit going on right now, and everyone looking at that like that's what you're saying. That's the littlest thing that we should be worried about right now. We over here focused on that when there's so much bigger things at hand. But at the end of the day, that's my opinion. Like I said, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. That's just me though.
It's just like, where were you? Like, where your ass was at? Like, why is it just coming out now? All these people.
Go for that. Where your ass was at? Right? Drake made that a hotline, so now that's gonna be a hot like little segue, like a little sentence, like you know what I'm saying?
You about to talk about Bone?
No, I'm just saying in general.
You looked at Bone like, where your ass was at?
No.
No, I'm sober right now. I'm catching on late. What's going on?
No. Like how we were saying, like how girls or something rap about a bad bitch or something like that. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like Drake said, where your ass was at. He made it catchy, so now that's the catchy shit. Like now, everyone gonna have memes and shit about that. That's gonna be the catchiness. But
right.
Is it that you were drinking every day or smoking every day?
I don't smoke.
You're in rehab?
Oh, okay. So you were drinking every day.
You don't what?
No, I was drinking.
You don't what?
I'm an occasional drinker.
You don't what?
Okay.
I'm a social drinker.
You don't what?
I don't smoke.
So are
You
you
don't-
drinking for New Year's?
No, I'm not celebrating New Year's this year.
You don't celebrate Christmas now. You don't celebrate New Year's.
I mean,
Weirdo.
It's just a personal preference.
I do different things.
I see.
Why can't I be in my own lane?
True. All right. I mean, with that, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. We come back. We about to jump in with Tia Long. Tune into the RJN
Miss Tia Long.
sessions at Rejuv'nation.com.
Oh, what up? Cypher Sounds, New York City, formerly of Hot 97 Rock Nation. I mean, it's not about me though. It's about what you're watching right now, man. It's the session at Rejuv'nation.com.
Tune back into the RJN sessions at Rejuv'nation.com. As you can see, it's about to get a little riled up in this motherfucker. It's time to get to it. But did you have anything to say?
Yes, I do. Okay. So last week we missed Bone. He wasn't here. I mean,
had to do his thing.
what did we say? He had to babysit
He had to
Daddy
take care of
daycare.
son, which shout out to that. Yeah.
Well, he came in here sad today. I need you to zoom in on him. And I just think
I'm
that
not
he's
sad. I don't
going.
know what
He
you're
said that his
talking about. I'm not
girlfriend
sad.
left him.
I'm blushing because
And he's going through some things, and I don't want my co-host to be, to feel like this. I want you to be able to discuss it. It's 2 females here today. We can give you great advice. Oh, it's 3 here. Shout out to
Shout out
Zoe.
to Zoe.
We need. What's up? Let us know what happened.
Today about Tia. We're not going to do that. I'm not going.
Tia is ready right
You know
now.
what, Tia?
She
Hey,
wants
Tia, we
to
gonna
help
talk
I
you.
want
about
to
you.
hear the story though.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah. What's the
So
matter?
long. It's a long story.
We have a few minutes. We have a few minutes.
Nah. I don't want to get into it. Not today.
You sure?
Was it your fault?
It's never my fault. I'm a good guy. I'm not the type of guy to cheat, actually. I'm like one of the good guys. Like,
Did she cheat?
Cheating
Yeah,
is
she
not
cheated on
always
me.
the reason why y'all break up, but okay.
I got cheated on. She cheated on me.
Oh, Lito.
Yeah.
How did you find out? Did you catch her? Did you walk in on her?
Nah, I didn't catch her in the act fucking nobody, but I found her she was cheating. She was doing her, so I had to make moves, The good guys always finish last.
What if she
know?
wasn't cheating though? If you didn't see it, how do you know she was cheating?
Things get back to me. Things.
You want to call her?
No, we good. I'm not in that type of space to call her,
Yeah.
Everything happened for a reason.
I feel bad for you. You're not drinking, so it's something.
Right.
Your eyes are glossy. What's up?
I might want to cry. Good guys finish last. I'm going through some things. I try to be faithful. That doesn't work.
Are you searching for love in 2016?
I'm going to drink my water.
no liquor.
All right, I try.
Nah, talking about that though. Just a quick side note. I was at work, and this girl, she came in. She had her phone was like tarnished, like it looked like someone stomped on it, ran it over, everything, right? So they asked me to help like fix it and figure out what we could do about it. So I didn't like. She was texting on her iPad, but her iPad so big, she was like, I was right over her. Yo, her boyfriend, I guess she cheated at home, was calling her all type of bitches.
What's his name? What was his name stored under?
I don't even know.
You was being that nosy, so you should have paid
You
attention.
talking about? Yeah, I was just looking. It was just that big.
Not even to be funny. At work, like we have to be side by side.
But you didn't have to look at her messages.
Her iPad is big. Look at this
We
shit.
know what size the iPad is.
Look how big the Texas is. Like, she was big as hell.
So what was she saying back to him?
She was just apologizing, whatever. But he was just calling her all type of bitches and hoes and fuck yous and
That was me, yo.
And he broke her phone.
That was
yo
Clearly.
home fucked her shit up. That shit was crazy. Like her shit was really.
How'd she look?
I mean,
What was her name? Because I know you got her
I
name.
really don't know her name.
Because when you come in, don't they ask you their name?
Oh my!
Aren't y'all like that with your customers?
Yeah.
What's her name?
I don't know her name. Yeah, I go through. I talk to a whole bunch of customers a day. I don't remember these girls.
So why didn't you tell her, like, leave that little dirt bomb alone?
Because that's not my business. I'm just saying, like, we were just talking about cheating. I was just throwing out a situation that happened. But, yeah.
But sorry for that, brother. You'll get through it, good brother. You know?
And you think there's nothing that he did to, like, it's
he
just
did
her,
nothing to
it's
deserve
just
to be cheated on. He did.
nothing.
What could he have possibly done to?
You're
you
one
know?
of those. I
You don't know
feel
if
bad
he
for your
did it
girlfriend.
first in
Feel
that
bad.
situation.
I mean, it don't matter. There's no such thing as a right doing when you're doing wrong. When you're wrong, you're wrong.
Right.
You seem like one of those guys
Like what?
that blames a female for everything.
No,
Like, you'll know that you broke her heart, but you'll go tell all your friends.
I don't break hearts. People
that
that know me
bitch
know I don't
ain't
break hearts.
right in your voice.
Nah, I don't call girls bitches actually.
All right.
Okay.
I don't know.
drink.
No,
You
listen.
need
I
some
don't.
liquor.
Listen. I don't directly call girls bitches. I may talk. You know, that's out of context. I don't be like stupid bitch. I be like, yo, this bitch crazy. You know what I mean?
I think that's worse. I think that's worse. You're like, who you talking to?
Tia Long though.
Yeah, right.
Tia Long in the building.
Tia, what's up? Second time around, what's going on?
Nothing much.
Yeah.
All right, so
A lot has changed.
so it looks like we got a lot to talk about now.
Yeah.
Most definitely. For the people who are tuning in, Tia was already on the show originally, but we got her back on now. So we have some catching up to do, and we're gonna go back into some details about who she is and why she's on the show today. So what's been up? How's everything with you?
Everything's good. Just trying to get my life together. I live in New York now, so
Shout out to that.
I'm trying to figure out my way there.
Okay.
I've been back and forth a lot, so after the new year, I'm gonna try to stay out there and just make it work. But everything with my website is pretty much the same right now. Just trying to wrap up the year, and I'm gonna release a reel soon, so that'll be something that you can look out for and see. But as far as interviews and stuff, I'm gonna work on that coming up in the next few months, I guess. But everything's coming from me now. It's not with any other publication. I'll be working for myself.
For myself. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, for the people who don't know why you're doing interviews and you're having reels and a website, let them know like who you are and why you decided to choose this path.
Okay. Well, I originally started as a writer.
Yeah.
So I've been writing for different music and entertainment blog sites, websites, publications for about 2 years now. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Everything was based in New York, so that's pretty much why I was like, okay, let me get up and move so that I can kind of just take the leap and figure it out how to make it a full-time job. Because I've always had like a regular job and then doing that on the side, but out of school, no kids, it's time to kind of, focus on myself and get myself right. But so I started doing interviews because I was writing for The Source magazine. Yeah. And I kind of just took the initiative to schedule interviews for myself and then post it onto the site. So that popped off, and after that I did about 10 this year. So yeah, it's crazy. I don't even know how it happened. Don't even ask me. I don't know. This year just flew by, and a bunch of stuff happened. So yeah.
Okay. So The Source, it's pretty big for people. I mean, for you it might not be. For it is, it isn't. For some people, yeah. I'm saying like,
don't.
I'm not discrediting anything.
I wasn't
I'm
here
just
last
saying.
time.
Right.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
Thank you.
But did you go to school for this? Where did you go to school?
Yeah, I went to school for communications. It was just kind of broad, journalism, media, and broadcasting and advertising, because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do yet. But the writing, I took it up with Yandy Smith's blog site, EGL, at first. And I did that for a year, and that kind of just gave me a taste of like what it's like in the music industry, I guess you could say. But then I did Source after, and that was kind of a step up from EGL, because obviously it's a nationwide magazine also, and not just online. So yeah, I can't really explain how it all happened. I can just say that I kind of had like an idea from Jump Street that I wanted to work in music, and I just I met up with this lady when I was 17 years old, and she actually lived down the street from me, but she was NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, and Pink's manager.
Oh, here?
She lives in Windsor, and it was just crazy. It's just she just walked up to me while I was at work. We just started talking, and I was kind of shadowing her. So after seeing that, I was like, okay, I know this is what I want to do. So I had to figure out a way to kind of make a way for myself and not just follow her. So that's when I applied for EGL. And since then, I just, networking and hitting people up, emails all day till, somebody responds.
Because I remember someone shared, I think it was Brittany. I think that's your cousin. Yeah. See, I told you I did my little research. But she shared something before, I think, when you first started writing for The Source, you did like a little, like a clip, like a little trailer of you. So I remember seeing that, and I called her, and I was like, what is she doing? What is that? And she was telling me all about it. So I remember that. But for The Source, how did you get with that? Like, what did you do for that? Because I always see Yandy post, like right now she's posting like crazy for her internships and all types of things. But for The Source, where did you reach out to for that? Did you know anybody for that, or did you just...
Actually, since we were talking about Instagram earlier, it is the reason how I got here. I was following this boy, and I saw that he just got accepted to like work for them. And I thought it was so dope because I was already following him. So I'm like, how did this happen? So I just slid in the DMs and I'm so serious. And I was like, how'd this happen? Congratulations, whatever. I write. So he hit me up and he was like, if I wanted to work for Rap Fest, which is a company that he started, but he was also working for Source. So he wanted me to start with Rap Fest to kind of just see how I work. And I did that for a couple of months, and then he put me on to The Source. So like I said, it's all about networking and just keeping good relationships, and that's how I got that. So
that's lit. I mean, at the end of the day, it is all about networking and who you know. Talking about networking, did you go to the Revolt Music Conference this year?
Not this year. I went last year. I was supposed to go this year, but my friend passed away, so I had to be here for his funeral and stuff. So yeah, but last year it was definitely an experience. Like if you're interested in the music industry or entertainment or being an entrepreneur at all, you should definitely go. Everybody's there and everybody's willing to talk to you, and definitely good networking. So
word. So we're going to go on a quick commercial break, and then we're going to jump right back into it. Tune into the RJN sessions at Rejuv'nation.com. So, I mean, I'm definitely going to be at the next Revolt conference. I'm in there. I don't give a fuck what I pull strings. However, I'm in there. Like, that's something I've been wanting to go to for the longest since it first launched. They actually did something huge. They just got a sponsorship with DirecTV, so that's big news, too. So, shout out to them for that. But, let's jump back to The Source. So you're not with them anymore?
No, I am not with The Source anymore. I'm just working for myself going into 2016. Word. If I end up with another publication, then it's more beneficial for me. But, I've been there for a year, so it's time to move on. I had good connections, good relationships with them still, so we just keep the ball rolling.
So can I ask a question? Is it more so like, not even that you outgrew them, but kind of like you just want to venture off and do your own thing? How you want to see how that realm is? Or is it kind of like, I just not really rocking with them per se anymore?
Well, the business period is politics. So if you don't see that there's much room to grow, it's up to you to decide whether you want to sit there and take it and just stay in the same position, or if you want to venture out and find your own way.
Right. So what happened? What really happened? I feel like we dancing around.
Yeah.
Like,
all right.
happened?
Well, we could talk about it.
Yeah.
I wrote a very controversial article.
Oh shit.
And they didn't like it.
About what?
About the industry and how urban blog sites don't support good writers and good journalists. Ooh. Whether that is financially, whether that is to motivate them. Everybody's very recyclable. Okay. So they can have good people on their team, but they can be replaced very quickly. So I wrote about that because I see it happen all the time.
Right.
and they didn't like that because that's the industry that they're in. So
right. So they
felt
thought
like
that
you
you
were
were coming at
talking
them.
about
Right.
but I really wasn't. I wasn't talking specifically about anybody. It's just, that's just the way the game is, period. Right. And something I believe in very strongly is creative freedom. I'm going to say what I want to say, regardless of who it offends. And that's how I'm always going to work. So if it doesn't work for certain people or it doesn't work for a certain company, then that's not for me.
True.
So they fired you? Or did you resign?
Did you walk in there and they was like, "Hey, just sit down and
Or
let
did
me
they
talk to you
email
for a
you?
second"?
No.
It was a conversation.
So they fired you?
It was a conversation. And
But did they fire you?
I won't say that.
Did
you resign?
Did you argue back with
Girl,
them?
shut up. I want to know.
You trying to put the
Because
pressure on her.
y'all talking in riddles. Did they fire you? Yes or no? If you got fired, you got fired for a good reason.
I would say it was an agreement
Okay.
because I know what I want.
Nice.
So they try to muzzle you. You couldn't say what you want. You was like, fuck that. I'm not going to stop. They was like, well, if you don't do that, well, you can walk away. You was like, well, I'll walk away. Or was it like, yo, just get your little cubicle cleaned up by 2 o'clock?
Never that.
So, I want to know, what was the process like? Because last time you was here, it was that's still a big deal.
I mean, it's absolutely still a big deal. I mean, like I said, I still have good connections with everybody. Right. It's not about any personal or anything like that. It's just, I had my time there. That's what that means. That's all it is.
You feel like you outgrew them?
Well, did they for the? Can I take it back?
How you going to act? This is a question.
She don't. I try to help her out. She don't want to answer.
No helping.
All right, go ahead. Answer his question.
What was your question? I'm sorry.
I forgot. I'm sorry. You can go ahead.
Okay.
Anyways, so did you have a space at the source? Where is it located in New York?
It is. Yes.
So did they give you a certain when did you have to have your articles in? Was it monthly or?
No, it's twice a week.
And they had to,
and a certain amount a week.
And you had to have that a certain amount in per week. And were you only responsible for talking about a certain subject, or could you talk about anything?
I was assigned to the female section. Kind of talking about girl things and females in hip hop and that kind of thing, and I was also assigned to style, so new sneakers, whatever, that kind of thing.
So when you wrote that did they feel like that wasn't a part of what they?
That was
do,
definitely
right?
a part of it, yeah.
So that's probably what they tried to make that. You didn't keep it.
Yo, Benzino fired you?
Benzino does not work with the source anymore.
No,
really?
I just want to know
Benzino
Benzino
that new
fired.
magazine,
Hip
right?
Hop Weekly.
Oh yeah, he got the other magazine. I thought he started Source. You
No,
seen
he's
Benzino
long
before?
gone. No.
You never walked in there?
No, he's in Atlanta somewhere, I'm sure. Yeah.
What type of crazy shit you seen working for the Source? Now you don't work for them, so you can just say what the fuck you want at this point.
What do you mean type of crazy stuff?
You probably running through the office and seeing some
Speak
wild
closer.
shit or
No.
or hearing something or you know what I mean? You got you there, the inside source. I know you heard.
Yeah, but I did a lot of work remotely. I didn't really go to the office as much. So
No, nothing.
yeah. But pretty much, I'm just trying. Like I said, I got a lot of experience out of it.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that platform, I wouldn't have any of my interviews.
Right.
But it's about how you take your experiences. If you just use it and you're just working and not utilizing the people there and not utilizing the opportunity, then that's pointless. But I did what I had to do and made sure I made a name for myself out of it.
Cool. So
Did they pay good?
So what was your question?
No, that's what I want to know. Are you afraid now that you might be blackballed with the rest of that type of industry? They talk bad about you. Yeah, don't fuck with Tia Long. She got a tendency to say things that's not politically correct. You might offend somebody.
No, I don't think so, because I don't nothing I write is really anything to be blackballed for. It's maybe a little too honest. So I don't think I'll be they won't put me down on the list of not to hire or anything. I definitely don't think so, because I have what you need in this industry is if you're applying for something, you have to have clips, which is just really good articles that show your range and how you write. And I have that, so they can't take away my credibility. Nobody can do that.
Yeah, but you know how sometimes it's politics. You could be equipped to do the work, but they be
Yeah, but I still have good relationships with people. So if that happens, I'm going to be wow, that's weird. No, I don't think that'll happen.
okay. So moving into 2016, so by Tia Long, that's the website.
Yes.
And that's going to be your primary focus, branding that, making sure that gets right the right exposure.
Right.
I'm over here trying to use all fancy words and shit. But I was trying to update my vocabulary, man. Damn.
Right.
But
Right.
so 2016, what are we expecting for Tia Long?
Well, I'm still going to do interviews and do like freelance work. So I'll do the interviews and then pitch them to other sites.
Nice.
Like Global Grind, I already had something up there. I had stuff on thisisrnb.com. So I still have platforms that I can use, you know? But also something that's good with, you know, Connecticut that I'm trying to help out. A lot of local artists, they don't have the plug, and I want to be that.
Yeah.
So I have connections with a lot of different sites, so I do PR.
Nice.
So if they need their music posted on different blog sites, if they need exposure, they need connections, I've already worked with a few people.
That's what's up. What does it take to work with Tia Long? Like, what do you have to? Not even, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, as far as Annoy goes, that's my favorite rapper. So I believe in his dream, I believe in his music, and I believe in his vision. So anything I could do to help him, I'm gonna do. Like,
Right.
that's off the rip. But with other people, you know, I mean quality, but at the same time, I with business, I don't have to judge your music with what I do. I just listen to it. If it's okay, then I'll send it out. That's what I do. So I don't have to really judge their music in this position. Moving forward, I do probably want to end up being an A&R, and that's when I have to be like distinctive and very, very picky with who I work with. But right now, I mean, work, money, like that's it. We don't have to really talk about much.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the Connecticut artists appreciate that someone left Connecticut or is trying to brand themselves outside of Connecticut, but still are concerned with the home team and making sure she can do what she can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. And
All right. Last time you were here, Miss Tia Long, I asked you, was like you in a relationship? Oh, you remember that? You remember?
not long. I was here. I
She
remember.
said something along. She kind of danced around that too. She was talking in riddles. She said something like, I have somebody special, some shit, type of shit you be saying when we act. Some type of. No, she didn't directly say.
I said
Yeah,
that.
that's
But
she
she
did.
but she didn't really say like I got a man. She was just like, oh, I got like whatever, something going on. Rubbing her eyes like, yeah, I got something.
So you,
Sun
you,
in
you,
my
want,
eye.
you want her to
look,
claim
fast
him now?
No, I'm saying fast forward. She walked in here with somebody today, right? Y'all together?
Look.
No, he don't have to talk at all. We don't got to put the camera on him or nothing. I'm asking Tia Long.
You gave it away.
What gave what away? That could be her brother.
No, it's not my brother.
Oh, I'm just you know what I'm saying?
Not my brother.
People can't assume. I'm just asking.
That's Safari.
No.
Nah, he ain't carrying no
No.
bags or nothing. That's just support.
That's a
Listen,
safari.
so can I ask? I don't know.
What's up?
I'm not gonna ask specifically the guy
What's the
behind you.
question?
Not the guy behind you, Tia Long. I'm just saying. So now, moving forward, like, are you like? Is it okay to say, safe to say, like, you have a man now? Like, got a man?
See, this is the problem with 2015,
Right.
2016, 2017. The problem is people don't like to put titles on things, and they don't like to define things.
Right.
It's all about the you know what it is, I know what it is, that kind of thing. So that's why I say I'm spoken for.
So you said a person don't like to pick titles. You talking about yourself or the opposite?
This is just society. This is just how we operate.
I think he's
All
fine.
right. So do you have a boyfriend? Or you not have a
Well,
boyfriend?
that's what that means, right?
Girl, shut up! Tia, yo, what are you doing, yo? Like, yo, do you have a boyfriend?
I'll go with yes.
Okay, now you're claiming him, or he claiming you the same way?
I don't speak for people.
Cause you know it's like that thing. Like there's some things that most time men we do this. Like we sleep with you, have sex with you, raw, eat your pussy, do that shit. Bring your son to school, brush his hair. Meet your mother, call your mother mom, do her little lawn. And at the end of the day, we'll still say like, yo, but you not my girl though. So like, you
That's
gotta
what
chill out.
y'all do.
So I'm asking you.
Right.
Your situation is like solid. Like it ain't no like home act crazy. You can go upside his head. Like it's like you got that jurisdiction to do that, or is it like it's like it is what it is. Like there's no title. It's like we just going with the flow.
I have jurisdiction to say what I want.
Right. You want a mic, yo?
I think
I mean, you don't gotta get one. I mean,
Okay.
listen, just don't.
It's been a few years in this, so it's not.
Okay.
It's not. This is not like we've been talking for 5
Right.
minutes, and I think I like him, so I'm gonna call him.
So
my
you know
boyfriend.
now.
We're good. I'm good.
This is good.
That's great.
That's great. I wish you could answer shit like that.
Yo, man, I just be chilling.
He still won't tell us if he got a girlfriend or not. He
I
always
think
tell
that's
us
why
some
that's why you're not with your girlfriend no more. That little speech you just gave.
Right. Well,
I think that's
You used to do her
why.
mother lawn.
well, I mean, no.
You brought her son to school?
Niggas
We gotta make people
be
comment
brushing-
if they see him at any of the
be brushing
daycares.
the little boy here getting her ready for school, everything. You know what I mean? Then-
Gotta make sure you got the waves.
As soon as she go through your phone, you like, but
Yeah.
you even my girl. Like, you fucking shorty. Like, you're not my girl.
This guy.
I mean, you can leave a female on. She think that y'all together because y'all was doing couple shit. Understand it's different. You can do couple
So
shit.
what
and not be a
what
couple.
is with you guys with this?
The girls do that too, though.
Yeah, girls do that too.
Come on, man. Girls do that
girls
too.
do.
We just had a conversation about this. Like,
Girls
as
do.
much as y'all think dudes is dogs, girls be dogging too, man. You know what I'm saying? It just looks different. It just guys is just really aggressive with it. Girls, they be trying to, you know, tit for tat it, try to go play pity pat back and forth with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Dudes, they more
Yeah, girls do
what's
that
up
too.
now type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And but we had a conversation about this. Like, so it's not just the guys, it's the girls too.
So how long do you want to be in this little talking phase before you're like claiming or saying this is my girlfriend? Because then if she acts like she's not your girlfriend, then
Right.
it's a problem.
Let's ask.
You can't do that.
Right.
You can't do that.
What?
Excuse me, sorry. Girls can't do that.
Girls can't do what?
I'm gonna speak for some of the fellas right now. Excuse me.
So hold it down for the fellas, Mac.
For
What
the
up?
fellas,
Let
whoever
me
listening,
closer
if
to
I'm
this
wrong,
mic.
you know, y'all could reply back, go to the page or my Instagram or something, talk that shit back to me. But I feel like this for the most part. If we lay with you,
Okay.
if we don't use a condom when we lay with you, if we eating your coochie and other places, you doing all this other shit. I just spent a few dollars on you, shit like that. And
What's a
even
few
if I
dollars?
tell you that you're not my girl, still don't give you the right to fuck with no other nigga. You gotta understand the game. You're not my girl, but you're not free to fuck with no other nigga.
But the guy is though.
Listen, I can't listen. I'm only 10 steps ahead of y'all, not 20. I don't know what the guy can do. I'm not putting no niggas out there. All I'm saying is the niggas that deal with this type of shit, they know, like, yo, you're not my girl, but like, sure, like, you can't be out here fucking with another nigga. And if she official, she's gonna feel the same way. Like, damn, I don't
Right.
want to be fucking with another nigga anyway. Like,
Right
you know what I
now,
mean?
if she comes into it with the mindset like, okay, I do want a relationship eventually, and you're not giving that to her, so what's she supposed to do? Just sit and
She's
watch?
supposed to write it out and let it. I'm gonna tell you why the title thing is really not that important. How many people we know right now who are married, like legally married? They have the title. That's my husband. That's my wife. But he probably still step out and sleep with another girl who he go out to eat with, he chill with, vacation with. She know the mother, everything.
Right.
She get treated better than the wife. She just don't got the title. So if you want the title that bad, you can have it. Don't mean you're gonna get what come with it. Like if that's all you want is the title, you already lost. If the nigga giving you everything without y'all being boyfriend and girlfriend, what are you complaining for? You trying to fix something that's not broken? Like, oh, I want to be your girlfriend. Like, bitch, you are my girlfriend.
Well, I feel like if he's not giving you the title and he's doing all those things, he's obviously doing him.
No, that's
It's his
but
it's his
you're
reason.
petty.
No, I'm
You
not
need to stop
petty.
being petty. If he's doing everything like, yo, you meet my mother, and when I go out, you go out. If you want to go somewhere, I'll pay. If we rocking, and he don't want to say that you're like on paper, you're my girlfriend. That means he's fucking other bitches.
Yeah, down
I
don't
just feel like
mean that.
why are you holding back?
How you know he wasn't
why are you
hurt?
holding back?
Cause he probably was hurt before. Or he probably don't want to put her in a position where he make it officially his girlfriend, and then if he do slip up and do something, now he did her wrong.
That's just like me. We're doing all that. And I'm giving you permission to cheat.
Nah, that's cool.
Nah.
Cause he could cheat on you if you was his wife. So what? The
Right.
title don't
The title
really
mean
stop
that.
shit.
Yeah, but you can easily come back and say you're not my
girlfriend.
girl.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
y'all like to throw that in there whenever
Yo.
you get a chance.
Stop saying y'all
That's
because
crazy.
you, the
I
women
didn't
say
mean
it
to
too.
say y'all. I'm talking
Nah,
about the
but what I'm saying is like, I know plenty of dudes that are not official with their girl, but
And the
niggas-
girl say you're not my man.
not even that, but niggas know like, yo, this is my girl, this you're my nigga, like this is how it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And they don't have an official title. They still act like boyfriend girlfriend when they in public or whatever, or their friends.
What does the title do for you though?
Right, nothing. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I think it's more of like a commitment thing. That's what.
But y'all already
but you
committed.
can be committed without the title. Is what
You're
I'm
already
saying.
committed.
No,
How are y'all committed when you're gonna tell me if I call you and be like, oh, I heard you talk to this person or whatever, or you
Yeah,
gave us
but
your number. You're
see,
not my girl. That's not a
Nah,
commitment.
but look, but you can do the same
This
exact.
is very true.
But listen, you can say the same exact thing in a relationship.
Yeah.
And
No.
nigga, and you be like, yo, but you're my boyfriend, and nigga be like, so.
Well, that's not who you need
It's
to be
not
with.
so.
All right, so but what I'm saying is,
He just said it though. He said, he acted like, can you wild out? Like, can you go crazy or whatever on him if he does something?
I know, but some dudes that aren't in a you're my girlfriend relationship, they just like this is my shorty, like whatever. They
friend.
don't be going out wilding out. They be chilling. They
They
just
can't wild out because that's only their shorty.
What do you
What
mean?
you mean? They can do what they want.
They can do
By the
whatever
end of
they
the
want.
If he respect her, at the end of the day, he gonna rock with her. You know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
he gonna
Clearly, y'all both two dogs, and we not about to get no.
I'm not even.
We gonna
Nah,
stop
like
this.
I'm being sincere though. I'm not
What's
all jokes
up?
aside. I feel like there's a lot of people right now that got situationships, and it really be that real. Like the girl won't fuck with another nigga. Like yo, I fuck with him, and she don't gotta tell everybody who the nigga is, and he don't gotta be out here like yo, that's. But they know what it is. That's official. Like nigga, you know what it is. It go without saying, and he knows like yo, even though you're not my girl on paper. Excuse my language, bitch. You know what this is. Like you go fuck with another nigga and you're done. You think because I ain't make you my girl, you gonna go fuck home? You think I'm about to still fuck with you? You crazy.
Okay, can I ask
You
a question?
can't do that.
Yeah. What's up?
How do you guys define cheating? Is cheating just having sex with somebody?
Nah.
Is that how you
No,
define it?
Cheating is, to me, cheating is if you doing something that you can't do around your significant other, boyfriend, your shorty, whatever. If you can't do that around when you're with them, that's cheating.
Okay.
You feel me? So that's to me, because at the end of the day, you don't gotta physically cheat. You don't gotta go fuck somebody to cheat. Like you can emotionally cheat, and I think that's worse than actually fucking, because now you got emotions tied behind it. So it ain't even about the physical attraction. It's about the mental attraction now, and that's what fuck niggas up. I think more than anything else is that
You
mental
ever
shit.
cheated?
Yeah. I've cheated before.
How many times?
When I was younger.
I don't try to make it look like the devil on here.
I'm asking because what the thing is with Miss Tia Longa, she got like this, good little persona, little. You know what I mean? It looks
I
like
don't
that.
have a persona.
No, listen, let me finish. You got like versus a lot of other girls out here, like you doing way better. Like as far as like a nigga will pick you over a lot of girls. A lot of girls is trash, right? So I feel like damn, even the good girls could cheat.
But this is okay. I did cheat a long time ago, like when I was younger, first relationship, and I was spiteful. So it was not. Now I respect if you're in a relationship and you're not happy and you want to go find somebody else, or you want to step out on that, then you break up.
What if
do
it's a
that.
situationship? Are you a believer that if it's not on paper, I can still deal with somebody else if I chose to?
I'm confused.
If
He's talking about that little.
If you got a situationship, like it's not my boyfriend, but we know what it is. Are you a believer that you feel like you could still step out because technically you're not my boyfriend?
It depends on the situation. Like if you're like getting to know somebody and you guys are liking each other, and there's no we only deal with each other, and that is an understanding amongst each other. Like the two people understand that. If only one person gets that and the other one doesn't, then I'm not going to sit around and be 100% committed to you and you don't have any commitment to me. Commitment to me. So if I am the only one that is giving my 100% and you're like iffy, you're not sure if we're supposed to be together or whatever, if you're in the gray area and there's not any set we're building and moving together, then if he step out, whatever, then what did I think was going to happen? Like, he never said he wanted me to be his girl. He never said that we were together. This was never defined, and that's the problem. Like, that's what a lot of females need. We need to hear that this is official. So
you got to verbally say it.
What?
You got to verbally say, yo, we're together.
I mean, you don't have to say it in those words, but yeah, sort of. I think with you, what you're saying is you make it obvious, like, okay, we're dealing with each other. Like, that's it. I don't have to explain anything else.
I think that's how majority of men feel nowadays, though.
Yeah, like you know what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's like y'all girls want somebody to write y'all a letter. Like, if you want to go out, put yes or no. check the yes box. Like, nah, like you know what it is. I'm at your house. It's 7 days in a week. I've been here 5.
Right.
I got a little drawer here now. Like, my little toothbrush is here.
It's
my mother crib. Like you kind of know what we doing.
See, what scares females with that is that it be like that, but then, like she said, then he goes and you'll go do something, and then you can always hit me with I didn't have to tell you I was here.
Yeah, but even if he made you his girl, he can do that.
Right.
Even if he said, "Yo, we're boyfriend and girlfriend on paper." When I say paper, meaning like it's official, he could easily still step on you then. Yeah. And it's going to hurt you more because you're going to be like, damn, I thought we were a boyfriend and girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
But you can just have a conversation off of that, though. Even if you're not in a on-paper relationship, y'all could talk like, yo, like, what are we doing? Like, what is this? And it don't got to be no serious-ass conversation. You could be like, yo, you could just ask, like, yo, if you do this, is it okay if I do that? Like,
he going to say no.
I know he is, but I'm saying if you guys have that connection that you're looking for the long haul, that conversation shouldn't even be awkward. It should just be like a regular-ass conversation. And then after that, it's kind of like, boom. You know what I mean? At least if I go to the club and I get this girl number, then
see. But yo, I feel like women that say if you do something, then I do it. Like I never respect the chick who say I did what you did. But I feel like I shouldn't be able to make you do something or be something you not. If you did that, that's just you. You want to do that. If I fuck 4 girls, you be like, well, I want to fuck that nigga. That's your pussy. Like, you did what you wanted to do with your own pussy. I ain't forced you to do that. Because I know girls who be like, he cheated on me and I ain't cheat because I just don't cheat. That's just not who I am. I can't go and fuck another nigga at the same time.
Right. Yeah, that comes with growth, though, because a lot of girls, they haven't been through anything. Like I said, in a relationship, like when I was 15 years old, I didn't have people to really talk to me and teach me, like, you know, it's not cool, like, okay, because you're mad at him, you go and try to talk to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So it's
you got a father? Yeah. In your life? Active?
Yeah.
Oh.
But, I mean, that doesn't hold much weight.
No, I was just asking a question.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, so that just comes with growth, and however you, like, maneuver your life, it's just based on you. But if you don't learn from mistakes and you just keep doing them over and over again, then that's...
Well, we're talking about guys and cheating and all this. I listened to your interview with Seven. I loved it. I love her.
Oh, yeah.
Her album, like, helped me through some things. Like, I had to turn her album on a couple of times.
Word.
So, have you ever had your heart broken before?
Yes.
Who hasn't, right?
What?
Absolutely.
Not everybody, okay?
Come on.
Yeah. Have you ever broke someone's heart? Or did you do it when you cheated? That's
she
not
cheated.
true. I never broke anybody's heart.
Oh,
I didn't.
Yo, please, man.
Come on, bro.
I've definitely had my heart broken. I don't know about anybody else's heart, but I know it took me 3 years to get over.
See, but this is what you're trying to do. You're trying to say you got your heart broken, but you never broke somebody's heart. You don't even know that. There might be a nigga that try to slide up on you, and you just.
That's not me breaking his heart because I curved him.
Nah, but you don't. But you don't know how much he really was feeling you. Like you don't never know. Like you don't. You can just tell people.
Not heartbreak.
Oh boy. They could have been dude that liked you from like elementary school, just never said nothing. And that one time he got the courage to say something, and you just curved him. That shit shattered his whole dreams. I'm not saying it happened, but you can't say you ain't never break nobody's heart.
Anyways, how did you link up with Seven? How did you get that interview?
7th Streeter.
7th Streeter. How did I get that? I think I just contacted her publicist or her manager. Nope, her publicist, and they just set it up.
And that what you did that in New York?
Yeah, and Atlantic Records.
Like, yeah, that was good.
Yeah,
and then I think DJ Lazy K.
Mm-hmm.
And that
was one of my first interviews. Yeah, I
was watching that one. Like, I always heard her name from listening to Max B, like back in the days. And I'm like, oh shoot, I know people probably didn't even I didn't know her face. Yeah. So when I watched it, I'm like, I know her name. I did not expect for her to look like that. But that was a good interview too. Yeah.
For the record, free Max B, man. That's my dog, man. You gotta say that. If you say anything that correlates with anything you got going, you gotta say free Max B, man.
And anybody that I've interviewed so far is like, I'm really a fan. Like. I did one interview. I think we talked about this last time. I did one interview. I didn't enjoy it because I wasn't like fully invested in their music or like really liked what they do. Right. So that wasn't fun. So going forward, like anybody I interview is just gonna be somebody that I really listen to and really like. You know. So
yeah. So I mean, going off of just re-interviewing, you were definitely like when we had to go back to the drum board. I was like, yo, we got to get you back. Because the first one was just mad dope. Like, you just came in. Same thing. You came in, I won't ever come prepared to these things. Da-da-da. It just flowed. Just like this one. It still flowed. Like, and that's what we wanted. We just wanted the originality, like the just straight, raw type of stuff. But
yeah, and that's one. I can't.
Right. So as we wrap it up, though, like, give people your like contact. Let them know like what's going on, like how they can reach you, what they need to bring to you if they want to work with you, or because you try to make a name out here. Then you're not about to pull no Mary Jane or Joe out the street to try to give them a name?
Yeah, well, a lot of people hit me up like just through my website, so you could go to buytealong.com and then just go to the contact section. That comes right to my email, or you can email me at contact.talong@gmail.com. All my social media is the same, by Talong. So yeah, if they're gonna like hit me up for PR reasons, if they just send me their music and you know kind of explain to me who they are, something like that first, then I'll read it, because I do get a lot of music to my email. And yeah, but if they kind of just let me know like what's going on ahead of time and then send their music, their links, all of that, then we could talk business.
Is there anybody else in Connecticut that you might want to work with? Like just going off anybody that you hear buzzing or so far?
I think I'm already kind of working with people that I see are very passionate. Word. And that can definitely make it. So, yeah.
And we always end off a quote, some type of quote that you could get. Matter of fact, give a quote like to your fans, your friends, followers, anybody that's listening in, some motivation, something that you probably wake up to, and like when you feel defeated, you like, yo, that quote got me, something like that.
Damn, I'm gonna click it off my screensaver. I'll tell you right now.
Okay.
Well, also congratulations. You say you just celebrated a year on your website. What's your website?
I did.
So congratulations to that.
A year. Was November 1st.
Nice.
So we working. But this is just Michael Jordan. All I knew is that I never wanted to be average. So that's very simple and to the point, but it means a lot to me. Like I'm not working a 9 to 5. I'm not being a nurse. I'm not saying that stuff is average, but it's very textbook. Like anybody can tell you how to do that, but I can't. Listen, I've been working really, really hard, and there's nobody's path that I can follow to get where I want to go. Like this is just
straight you.
Yeah, this is every day, all night. So yeah.
Do anybody got any closing comments? I know Matt got one.
Shout out to the nurses.
I love the nurses.
9 to 5s. We need them. Somebody got to be a nurse. 9 to 5s,
but it's just not me. Like I've been working a 9 to 5. Like I can't do it anymore.
I feel you.
So.
Hey, 60, you got something?
Keep up the good work. I listen to your interviews while I'm at work at my 9 to 5.
Really?
No, I'm like that.
She a nurse too.
I'm not.
Shout out to the nurses.
She's not a nurse.
Shout out to the aides.
I'm not saying anything is wrong with that. If it wasn't for y'all, who I'm gonna go to when I'm sick? I'm just saying it's just not for me. Like I knew that from day one. Like no, I can't.
Right.
No,
Shout out to the
no,
nurses.
but she just gave me a little motivation because I be at my job like I'm bored at work.
I'm tired of being here.
I'm tired of being here. I'm tired of
you wanna be a
this, and
nurse
I be like, I
tomorrow.
want to do what I want to do.
If that is who you are and that's how you feel, then you need to change that because you only got one life. So if you're gonna be sitting at a job, because trust me, I've been doing it for 6 years now, like just working at a job just to make money. If you feel like this is not for you and you're bored and you have ideas constantly going on in your head, I was at my computer at work at my 9 to 5 doing by Talong work, sending emails for interviews. Like I already know this is not for me. Like I'm not paying attention to So just do what you want. Like no, you just gotta figure out a way to make it lucrative. After you figure that out, it's just
right.
Well, good luck with everything. I'm proud of you. I'll keep going to the website, checking for the new interviews.
Hey, she just sounds like a proud mom.
I'm just proud. I told you today I want all the females to win. Like I'm telling you.
Oh, before you
when I first seen her thing come up, I called her cousin because she posted it. Well, I called her. I was like, "Wait, do you know that girl? What is she doing?" Like I was like interested, and she told me.
Before we end, did you want to talk about your event?
Ooh, yeah. Not yet.
Okay, not yet.
I'll talk to you off air. I'm not ready yet because I'm still working on it.
Okay. But before we end, I just want to give a shout out to everyone that helped Rejuv'nation anyway, whether repost something. Integral part of the team. I definitely want to give a team to the team. I'm going to shout out to the team, our co-hosts, me, A60 Beauty, Mac Boney. We got Zoe the Goddess, Gozo, all that. We got Lisa, and then
shout out to Ghost.
What?
Shout out to Ghost, man.
Why?
We taking that. We were nigga now.
I wouldn't leave my shit on here. I don't edit mine. Shout out to Ghost. I fuck with Ghost.
This person?
All right, call him.
I fuck with Ghost because Ghost did some fuck shit, and we still persevere through that, man. You gotta like people like that in your life, man.
Yeah. She came. We didn't shout out for coming to the party.
Thank you for coming to the party. She know what it is. I show her mad love.
He was at the party. He stole all our stuff after the party.
Shout out to Eddie for being the engineer on here. Shout out my bro Chris. He's out here doing his photography work, video work. We about to try it out with him and anybody else, man. Like I said, man, your comments and your feedback is important, man. Go to the website. Go to any of our social medias, whatever. Just let us know what you think. If we could do anything better. If you want us to talk about something, whatever, we'll shout you out. We'll talk about it most definitely. So,
shout out to Ghost.
And with that closing, Tia, thank you again for coming through for the
Thank you
second
for
time.
having me here. You guys are the bomb.
Word. And you're tuned into the RJN sessions at Rejuv'nation.com.